everyone, it's Marisa from bumblebeeapothecary.com, and today I'm bringing you a really fun recipe that works perfectly when you need a quick, easy, really super fun holiday treat. So I'm going to show you how to make little Santa hats and snowman heads with marshmallow fluff and strawberries. Let's quickly just talk a little bit about gelatin, because that's a big question that oftentimes can come up on the GAPS diet. So Dr. Natasha doesn't like commercial gelatin, but she says every once in a while for a really special occasion like a birthday or a holiday or something like that, she says it's okay to use a good quality grass-fed gelatin. So just keep that in mind. It's just a treat for once in a while if you're trying to work through GAPS. But let's go ahead and jump in and get started. So the first one that we're going to make, well, we're kind of making them both at once, but the first one that we're going to make is going to be the little Santa hats. And so this is a recipe where you have to work kind of quickly. And so we're doing all the prep work ahead of time. We're slicing the tops off of the strawberries. I have my 2 Silpat baking sheets greased with butter ready to go. And then I have either a very large piping bag or a gallon Ziploc storage bag ready to go with some scissors, and I will walk you through all the steps for making these. So now that we have everything laid out and ready to go, let's get started on the marshmallow mixture. In my stand mixer, I have 1/2 cup of filtered water and then 3 tablespoons of gelatin. So I have them sitting in here and the gelatin is starting to dissolve with the water. In my saucepan on the stove, I have 1 cup of honey, and I have 1/2 cup of filtered water, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to start with this pan on medium-high heat and wait for it to come to a boil. Once the honey water mixture has come to a boil, we want to let it cook for 7 to 8 minutes. We're looking for a soft ball stage. Now, if you have a candy thermometer, you can use that to go to 240 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't have a candy thermometer, so I always just do it by time. While this is boiling, we can talk about honey a little bit. I've talked about it before on my channel, so you may have heard me talk about it, but Dr. Natasha says that when you heat raw honey, yes, you do destroy enzymes, so it's not something that you want to do too often. Primarily, you want to enjoy your honey raw and use other things like date syrup in baking, dried fruit in baking, stuff like that. But she says once in a while, if you do heat honey, it doesn't turn it toxic or anything, so it's not the end of the world. You can still do it, but just be mindful of that. And while we're waiting for the marshmallow fluff part to cook, she is cutting some little pieces of carrot to look like tiny little carrots for the snowman noses. And then for the eyes, I have a little tiny bit of activated charcoal in this container, and then the flat end of a toothpick that we're going to dip in to put eyes on the snowman as well. All right, so now at this point, I'm going to take that mixture off of the heat. I'm going to turn my mixture to low, and I'm going to slowly pour the honey mixture into the mixer. And then I'm going to turn the mixer up to high, and it's going to turn into marshmallow fluff. Okay, so it usually takes anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes for that to become thick like that. You just want it to look like marshmallow cream. And then I'm going to pour it into my gallon Ziploc bag. Okay, and then we're going to cut, these are kind of weird gallon zip bags because they don't have a true corner. I'm going to do the best I can to cut a little opening there. So first you're going to squeeze a larger circle on the bottom. And you have to work kind of quickly because the marshmallow mixture will start to want to firm up. And then you'll just do a strawberry in the middle. You can always clean them up later. And then a little top. If you're having trouble with the little tops, you can try using something else to just get a little bit of the marshmallow fluff and just put a little dot of white on the top that way. Easy to get that part too big. Okay, and then for the snowman heads, you're just going to pipe circles just like you did for the base of the Santa hats. And then we're just going to turn them into little snowman faces by adding a little carrot nose. And then for the snowman eyes, we're going to take our little bit of activated charcoal powder and the flat end of a toothpick, and we're just going to dot little black eyes. Okay, and then after we're done decorating, we're just going to let them solidify. It takes a little while for them to solidify and kind of firm up, and then at that point they should be able to peel away from these sheets, and then you can put them on more of a decorative serving tray, and then they're ready to enjoy. Alright, I hope that you enjoyed seeing how to make those, and I hope that you have fun making them. If you do try this recipe, let me know how you liked it. Check out that description box for links to places where I like to buy a lot of the ingredients and equipment that I use, as well as links to free ebooks and other goodies. I also have links to other resources like how I can help you follow the GAPS diet, my 30-day meal plan for the GAPS diet, and my Nourished Connections, and my coaching membership where I have live Q&As and you can enjoy support and community with other people on a real food wellness journey. Check out that description box for links for more information about all those things. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with anybody else who you think would enjoy it. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I get out new videos every week on nourishing recipes and natural living. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.